Oranda goldfish belong to the Cyprinidae family and are believed to have originated in China. There are even earlier mentions going back to 15th century. Its origins are still under debate, but the majority of taxonomists agree that these fish are a product of crossbreeding. Orandas are easily recognized by their cap, a series of outgrowths on their head. The cap is a distinctive feature of this species and is also known as the wen. This usually doesn't fully develop until they are around 2 years old. This species of fancy goldfish has a huge variety in color: black, red, black with white dots, blue, black with gray gradient, red with orange-yellowish spots, white, and many others. Outgrowths cover its entire head, except for the eyes and the mouth. The size and the richness of the cap depends on their living conditions. Their eyes are large and usually slightly protrude above the cap. What should be mentioned is that the length of their body is only 30% larger than its width. That makes the fish appear very round or bubble-like, almost spherical. Their dorsal fin is big and unpaired, the sole unpaired fin. The caudal fin is merged and resembles beautifully intertwined silk threads. It's also very large, nearly 2/3 of the body length. Their scales are large and closely packed. They form beautiful patterns that are clearly visible. Oranda goldfish reach about 7 inches in length. However, some specimens can get even larger depending on the environment they are living in. Here are a few of the most popular varieties of Oranda goldfish. On average, they live for 15 years, but under good aquarium conditions, they can live longer. Good aquarium conditions is a collective term, and few people have a good understanding of what it actually is, so take a moment to familiarize yourself with some golden beginner rules. Getting Oranda tricolor goldfish to accept food is not difficult. They will eat nearly anything that will fit in their mouth. With that being said, feeding them properly is what can be more difficult. Feed 2 eggs a day that they can consume with 3 minutes. In the wild, goldfish are omnivores and they feed on plant matter, algae, insects, and small crustaceans. But their diet is primarily composed of plant matter and algae, and it's important to replicate this in the home aquarium. Care guidelines. Since Oranda tricolor goldfish require cold water, they should never be kept with tropical fish, as the tank will either be too warm for the goldfish or too cold for the tropical fish. Regular water change, weekly, approx 50 to 70%. Thank you for watching. Visit www.kaproud.com.